Punjab music. This is the Bible in 5 years. My name is Armando. We are reading the Bible in chronological order. It's going to take us more than 2 years to do this chronological order. Afterwards, we will continue to read the Bible, but always short and sweet. Okay, let's change the music so we can do a reading of today. We are already on day 219. That is right, correctly right. Ceremonially clean and unclean animals. Leviticus chapter 11, from verse 1 on. It's a long story, so I divided it in two. So I'm only going to read 5 verses today. Tomorrow we'll read the rest of it. Then the Lord said to Moses and Aaron, give the following instructions to the Israelites. The animals you may use for food include those that have completely divided hooves and chew the cud. You may not, however, eat the animal's name here because they either have split hooves or chew the cud, but no both. The camel may not be eaten, for though it chews the cud, it does not have split hooves. The same is true for the rock badger and the hare, so they also may never be eaten. And the pig may not be eaten, for though it has split hooves, it does not chew the cud. You may not eat the meat of these animals or touch their dead bodies. They are ceremonially unclean for you. As for marine animals, you may eat whatever has both fins and scales, whether taken from fresh water or salt water. You may not, however, eat marine animals that do not have both fins and scales. You are to detest them, and they will always be forbidden to you. You must never eat their meat or even touch their dead bodies. I repeat, any marine animal that does not have both fins and scales is strictly forbidden to you. These are the birds you must never eat because they are detestable for you: the eagle, the vulture, the osprey, the buzzard, the kites of all kinds, ravens of all kinds, the ostrich, the nighthawk, the seagull, hawks of all kinds, the little owl, the cormorant, the great owl, the white owl, the pelican, the carrion vulture, the stork, herons of all kinds, the hoopooey or hoopoe, I don't know what the animal it is, never heard it before, and the bat. You are to consider detestable all swarming insects that walk along the ground. However, there are some exceptions that you may eat. These include insects that jump with their hind legs, locusts of all varieties, crickets, bald locust, and grasshoppers. All these may be eaten, but you are to consider detestable all other swarming insects that walk or crawl. The following creatures make you ceremonially unclean. If you touch any of their dead bodies, you will be defiled until evening. If you move the dead body of an unclean animal, you must immediately wash your clothes, and you will remain defiled until evening. All right, we have come to the. Oh no, I got the wrong music there. We're coming to the end of. We came to the end of our reading today. This is a long story, so I divided it in two. So this is the Bible in 5 years, and we're reading the Bible in chronological order. It's gonna take us more than 2 years to do all this reading. Probably more than 300 stories, easy. But we're always gonna try to keep it short and sweet. We only read up to 24 verses today, which was less than 5 minutes. And so the idea is to keep it short so you remember what we read. This project podcast is aimed for those who are not familiar with the Bible. They haven't read the Bible. They don't know what the Bible says. And it's not for Christians. It's for people who are not familiar with the Bible. And even if you go to church, but maybe you're not familiar with the Bible, you know, and it's okay. We're not going to criticize you here. Uh, so, but like and subscribe. We are in YouTube. We're in Facebook. We're in Spotify. We have under the description. We have the links and on YouTube and in Spotify and on Facebook. They're above. Check them out. Click them, like them, subscribe, share them with your friends, with your brothers, with your sisters, with your neighbors, with your enemies. And this project is for the one, not for the 99. But if you're from the 99, that's how you can help us, by liking and subscribing on the different platforms that we're mentioning. And let us know where you're listening from or where you're watching from. And greetings to all those people who are watching in England and in Guatemala, in Spain, in Argentina and Poland, in Mexico, in Greece and Russia, and in the US. See you tomorrow. Have a good one.